right now, just stand up. Stand up, guys. Come on. Let's stand up. I want you guys to shake it out a little bit. I want you to kick your feet out. Come on, shake the arms. Come on, get a little loose. Get a little loose. Get that blood flowing. Next thing I want you guys to do is I want you to repeat 3 words after me. I want you guys to repeat these 3 words with conviction in your voice. I want you to basically just scream them into existence. First word is I. Second word is am. Third word, awesome. So now repeat with me, guys. I am awesome. One more time. Come on, guys. I am awesome. Guys, there's power behind the word I am. Whatever you want to throw after that, you can say whatever you want after I am, and it will speak itself into existence. So you can say, I am awesome every single day, 25, 30 times a day, and you guessed it, you will speak it into existence. Whatever you want, you can achieve, guys. It starts with conceiving the idea, then you believe the idea, and you can achieve literally anything you want in the entire world. All you have to do is believe in yourself. So to kind of help you guys get a better picture painted in your head, to get you a better way to start your day, I'm going to start off with a story that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, but I'm going to add a little bit of Brandon Scott Jones flair on it, guys. So basically, let's go back about 16 months. 16 months, there was this guy, right? Now, this guy wanted to be super successful. He just wanted it so bad. So what he did is he started climbing mountains to find the guru at the top. He started finding people that had what he wanted. He started going to people that had exactly what he desired. He started surrounding himself in that culture. And he met a gentleman one day who was basically the most wealthy person in the world, who was basically the happiest, most successful person in the world. And for lack of a better term, let's just call him Johnny. And Johnny was the guru of the town. Johnny was basically the guy that the president would call when he needed some assistance. Johnny was the guy that basically the whole entire town would call when the little girl was stuck in a tree, and he would help her talk herself down and help her overcome her fears. Johnny was the most prominent person in the entire world for helping people out, helping them succeed at whatever they wanted to do. So one day, he was approached by the young man who wanted to be successful. Johnny said, "You want to be successful, huh?" The guy said, "Man, I want it real bad, man. All I want to do is just be successful." And Johnny said, "All right, I'll make you a deal. Meet me at the beach tomorrow at 4 a.m. And the guy said, "Come on, Johnny, man. I've been to the beach 1,000 times, man, and I've never been able to be successful just from going to the beach." He said, "No, we're going to do something pretty crazy. I want you to meet me at the beach at 4 a.m. tomorrow. If you don't show up, I'll never talk to you again. If you show up, I'll help you be successful beyond your wildest dreams." And the guy said, "You know what? Yeah, I trust you, Johnny. I'm going to show up. I'm going to get there." So the guy shows up. He's got his tie. He's in a suit, suited up from head to toe, right? He shows up on the beach, struts out there like he knows exactly what he's doing, basically tiptoeing on the sand so he doesn't mess up his nice loafers. And Johnny's standing out there in just a robe. Just a robe. He's standing out there looking almost like Jesus, kind of just standing at the edge of the water and says, "Come to me. Come over here." And the man says, "Come on, man. You know what? I thought we were going to be meeting in an office. I put on my tie. You know, I thought that maybe you had a little special place here you were going to take me." And the guy says, "You know what, man? Just to prove to me that you're willing to succeed, I need you to kind of step out a little bit farther. I need you to come out here where it's ankle deep, bro. I need you to step out of your comfort zone just a little bit more so that we can extend your comfort zone. So get them loafers wet, and I want you to step out into the ankle deep water." And the guy lifts up his pant legs, right? Lifts them up. He doesn't want to get his dockers and his nice pants a little wet. So he walks out, and he's standing about ankle deep, right? You know, kind of where you could get stung by a little jellyfish or something. So he's standing out there. He's looking down at the water. He looks at the old Johnny, and Johnny's moving backwards. He's just walking backwards, and he says, "Come on. What are you doing, man? Let's get a little bit farther out here." And the guy's like, "Man, come on, dude. I was just trying to get some success tips, not freaking go for a morning swim. It's cold, bro." And Johnny says, "You know what, man? You want to be successful, you'll walk out a little bit farther." So, of course, the man, you know what? He said, "Forget the pants." He started just walking. And he's looking Johnny in the eyes, mad. And he's not very happy that he's getting his new suit a little wet. Well, he gets about thigh deep, right? He's standing out there in ice-cold water, thigh deep, shivering his face off. You know, basically hands wrapped up in his armpits, and Johnny's just walking backwards still. Come on, keep walking, bro. You want to be successful, you'll keep walking. And Johnny looks at the guy, and the guy kind of looks around, and he looks back at the beach, and he sees there's no one up yet. It's still just sunrise. And he says, "You know what? Forget it, man. No one will know that I missed out on this opportunity. So he starts to walk back, and Johnny says, hey, man, that's fine. You can go back to the beach. You can go back to where everyone else is. You can go back and live in your comfort zone. You can go back to where society will break you down day by day by day and tell you you can't do it. And that hit him in the heart. So he turned back around. He looked at Johnny and said, all right, man, I'm out here, okay? I'm out. He comes out there. He's about chest deep in the water now. He's up on his tippy toes. He's like, man, come on, man. I don't want to get my head wet. You know what? It's cold. This is not the way I wanted to start my day, man. I was all dressed up. This is my brand new suit. And Johnny says, stop making excuses. Do you want results or do you want excuses for the rest of your life? Johnny hit him in the heart once again. So he comes out there. Now he's kind of he's swimming now. He can barely touch. He's kind of, he's doing his little doggy paddle just to keep his head above the water. And Johnny's just standing there calm as could be. And Johnny said, you know what, man? You want to be successful, right? And the guy's, man, I want it so bad, bro. I mean, look at me. I'm 15 feet, 20 feet from the beach. I'm away from my comfort zone, bro. I'm in a brand new suit. I'm messing up my loafers, bro. I want to be successful. Johnny said, all right, man. I need you to go into the water, and I need you to look around for something. You're going to see something. This is about the spot, I think. I put something here for you. And the guy said, you put something under the water for me? And he said, yeah, it's just a little tip right under the water. I just need you to look down there and go look for it. So, of course, the guy's like, you know what, man? I'm already this far. Why not? He puts his head under the water. He starts looking around. He's got his eyes open, and the water's clear as day. He's looking around. He sees a fish swim between his legs. He sees a turtle off in the distance, and he sees, a couple stingrays here and there. He sees some action going on, and he brings his head back up about 35 seconds later. And he goes, Johnny, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. He's breathing. He was just underwater looking real hard. And Johnny says, I don't think you were looking hard enough, man. Why don't you go ahead and look again? And the guy's like, man, this guy's fucking crazy, man. He's nuts. So what he does is he puts his head back down into the water. Puts his head back down into the water, and this time he kind of swims around a little bit. He's like, man, maybe I'm 5-6 feet off. Let me look around. He sees some kelp, he sees some seaweed, and then out of nowhere he pops back up, and Johnny looks at him just laughing. You didn't see it, did you? And the guy's like, no, I didn't see it again. And they're kind of laughing about it, like, man, this guy's crazy. Johnny's nuts. This is how he got successful. I don't understand. And so Johnny said, you know what, man, let me help you. Let me help you find this. And the guy puts his head back under the water, and Johnny puts his hand on the back of his neck and holds him down. And he's kind of guiding his head, looking through the underwater. And you know what? Johnny's a smart guy. He knows how long this guy can hold his breath. So what he does is he holds him down just a little bit longer. And the guy starts to get a little bit antsy. He's like, well, man, I mean, is Johnny trying to kill me? And at that moment in time, Johnny held his head down just a little bit longer. Now the guy started kicking. All the bubbles are gone out of his mouth. He's kicking. He's starting to scream underwater a little bit, and Johnny just continues to hold him down. Johnny's sitting there holding him, and the guy sees fishes coming by. He's like, I don't freaking see anything. He's screaming at the top of his lungs from underwater, and Johnny's just standing above him, holding him down, holding him down, holding him down. And just before the young man goes lifeless, Johnny lets him pop up. You're crazy. Johnny, you're nuts, man. I'm out of here. And the guy said, hold on. Now, before you go back to the shore where everybody else is, now before you go back to society and before you go back to where they're going to beat you down and tell you can't succeed and you can't pursue your dreams, before you go back into that society and go do whatever you think it's going to take to be successful, let's think about what just happened right now. I held you underwater, right? He said, yeah, Johnny, you're freaking nuts, man. I'm going to go call the cops. He said, no. Think about it a little bit harder. What did I just do right now? He said, well, you held me underwater, so I was going to drown. Now, I didn't let you drown, did I? Well, no, I guess not. Johnny said, no, I didn't let you drown for a specific and very clear reason, because I know you have what it takes to be successful. All human beings have what it takes. All human beings have 8.5 pints in their blood. Every single human being is special, unique, and has been through experiences, has knowledge, ideas, and information that the average person doesn't know. Everyone's been through different things. We all are special. We're all extraordinary. So was I trying to drown you, or was I trying to show you something? He said, well, yeah, you were trying to show me something. I don't understand what you were trying to show me. He said, so let's think back. When you were underwater, what did you want? Well, I wanted to find that thing. Well, no, what did you want after you were looking for the thing and after you lost all your breath and after you lost all your energy and after you almost went lifeless? He's like, well, man, all I wanted was to reach the surface so that I could get that last breath in, so that I could take some oxygen into my body. And Johnny goes, you didn't care about no basketball game. You didn't care about no football game. You didn't care about no girl. You didn't care about any distraction in your life. All you thought about was what? He said, well, the feeling to breathe. And he said, that's the secret. That right there is the secret to why I am the most prominent, successful person in the entire world. Because I wanted it as bad as you wanted to breathe right now. I didn't care about the distractions. I didn't care about all the bullshit going on in my life. I didn't care about the people telling me, no, I couldn't do it. All I knew was that I was going to do it and nobody was going to stop me. Just like you. When you wanted that breath of water, there was no way I could stop you. Or that breath of air, you popped up and that's what you got, was that breath of air. So basically, guys, what Johnny's trying to explain to this young man just trying to reach for success is that until you want something, anything in life, until you want something as bad as he wanted to breathe, you won't be able to get it. You won't be able to reach your full potential until you forget the distractions, until you say forget the opinions of people, until you say forget the way the society lives, and you look at what the masses do and do the complete opposite. You won't be able to get the dreams and the desires that you want. You won't be able to deserve the things that you want until you put in the commitment that you're going to do whatever it takes, and you're going to do it as bad as you want to breathe. Guys, moral of today's motivational call is to make a commitment to 3 things in your life. Make a commitment to 3 characteristics about yourself that you want to start sharpening, that you want to start honing in on. Let's start working on one of those at a time.